Hello everyone, welcome to House Decor. Today in this video, I am going to show you some vintage vibe home decorating ideas. Let's take a look. Vintage vibe home decor is all about bringing a soft, nostalgic charm into your space. Like stepping into a memory filled with warmth, history, and personality. It blends aged beauty, delicate details, and timeless pictures that feel collected over time rather than newly bought. Here are some practical tips you can actually use. Bring nature indoors. Use fresh flowers, dried flowers, or simple green plants. Wildflowers or soft blooms match the vintage feel best. Place them in glass jars or ceramic vases. Embrace imperfection. This is important. Don't hide scratches or faded finishes. Slightly worn items add authenticity. Too perfect is less vintage feeling. Use everyday items as decor. Turn simple items into decor. Jars, baskets, teacups, trays. Keep them visible on shelves instead of hiding them. Choose materials like glass, ceramic, and oven textures. Add character with doors and handles. Change cabinet knobs to antique style like brass, ceramic, or wood. Even small hardware changes can transform furniture. Look for slightly aged or handcrafted designs. Let light feel soft and natural. Use chair or light cotton curtains. Let sunlight filter in gently, not blocked or too harsh. Avoid heavy, dark window coverings. Stack and style books creatively. Stack books horizontally instead of only vertically. Tie them with twine or place a candle on top. Old looking covers, even fake vintage covers, work great. Create time layers in your space. Mix items that look like they are from different eras. Example, rustic wood plus delicate floral plus slightly modern lamp. This creates the feeling that your home evolved over time. Use subtle scents for atmosphere. Vintage vibe is not just visual, it's sensory. Use scents like lavender, rose, vanilla, or sandalwood. Try candles, dried herbs, or fabric sprays. Keep some empty space, very important. Don't fill every corner. Leave breathing space so key pieces stand out. Too many items is clutter, not charm. Layer time-bound textures. Combine craft plus soft textures. Wood plus lace. Metal plus cotton. Don't match everything too perfectly. Slight contrast creates that collected over time feeling. Use mirrors to add memory and depth. Choose mirrors with edged or ornate frames. Slightly foggy or patina style mirrors feel more authentic. Place opposite windows to reflect soft light. Add handmade imperfection. Handmade items automatically fill vintage. Crochet, pottery, stitched fabrics, oven baskets. Build a soft glow system. Don't rely on one ceiling light. Use multiple small light sources, lamps plus candles. Aim for layered, uneven lighting, not uniform brightness. Display collections, not single items. Group similar items together. Books, bottles, ceramics. Collections feel intentional and nostalgic. Use trays or shelves to organize them visually. Bring outdoor memory inside. Use dried wood, branches, wildflowers, herbs. It creates a countryside memory feeling, perfect for rustic vintage crossover style. Let things look slightly unfinished. Don't overstyle every surface. Leave some items slightly out of place. That imperfection makes it feel lived in and real. Frame the outside view like art. Treat windows like paintings, not just openings. Use soft curtains that gently frame natural light. Keep window areas uncluttered. The outside sensory becomes part of your decor. Layer reflections for depth. Use more than one mirror in a space. Let reflections overlap decor softly. Creates depth and memory illusion. Makes a small room feel timeless and larger. Add textile history on walls. Hang quilts, crochet pages, or fabric art on walls. Make the room feel handmade and historical. Softer alternative to framed posters. Add warmth without visual harshness. Introduce asymmetry beauty. Don't center everything perfectly. Slight imbalance makes it feel real, not staged. Imperfection creates emotional warmth. Add invisible story objects. Use objects that suggest life, not just decoration. Letters, own books, postcards. They don't need to be fully visible, just hinted. This creates emotional storytelling depth. Add soft visual noise, not clutter. Vintage spaces should never look empty or too clean. Add gentle visual richness. Books, fabrics, small objects, but keep harmony through color tone. Use time echo objects. Add objects that clearly belong to another era. Radios, typewriters, rotary phones, old cameras. Place them where they feel naturally. Retired into decor. They act like time anchors in the room. Use soft decay harmony. Let materials age together naturally. Don't replace everything that looks slightly worn. Harmony comes from consistent aging, not newness. Create invisible negative space. Empty space is not lack, it's design breathing room. Leave intentional gaps between objects. Let walls or corners stay partially untouched. This makes the decorated parts feel more meaningful. Build scent layers by zones. Each room should have a different emotional scent. Bedroom, lavender or soft linen. Kitchen, herbs, tea or warm vanilla. Living space, wood, amber or candle wax. Create micro vignettes everywhere. Don't decorate full rooms, decorate tiny designs. Example, tray plus candle plus book plus flower is on vignette. Each vignette should feel like a frozen moment in time. Think of your home as multiple small stories. Break perfect symmetry rules. Perfect symmetry feels modern and artificial. Vintage beauty thrives in slight imbalance. One tall object plus on a small object is naturally harmony. Use material truth over decoration. Prioritize real materials over plastic imitation decor. Wood, linen, brass, ceramic, glass is core vintage language. Let textures speak more than color. Add seasonal emotional rotation. Vintage homes should change slightly with seasons. Autumn, dried leaves, warm tones. Winter, candles, blankets, deeper shadows. Spring, flowers, light fabrics. Summer, airy, minimal layering. Create invisible movement flow. A vintage room should guide how you move through it. Avoid straight, rigid furniture lines. Use soft curves, angled chairs, and open pathways. This space should feel like it was discovered, not planned. Design pause points, emotional spots. Every room should have a place where someone would pause. Example, hallway bench, a small table, window seat. These spots create emotional rhythm in the home. They make the space feel reflective, not just functional. Use soft shadow architecture. Shadows are part of vintage design, not accidents. Let furniture cast soft, layered shadows. Use curtains and lamps that create patterned light. A good vintage room is half light, half memory. Thanks for watching the video.